India and China expected to buy Russia's new S-500 missile defense system. Russia expects to outfit its own military with the S-500 first, but the surface-to-air missile system already has interest in the export market. While Russia and China are not officially allies, the two nations remain partners when it comes to military hardware. Even as China has built up its domestic arms industry, Beijing has continued to turn to Moscow for aircraft engines and air defense systems. That partnership is poised to continue. China and some former Soviet states could be among the first buyers of the advanced S-500 anti-aircraft missile system. The Mobile Surface-to-Air Missile, or Anti-Ballistic Missile System, was developed by the Almaz-Antey air defense concern to replace aging A-135 missile systems currently in use. The S-500 is considered a step up from the S-400 Triumph, but would supplement that platform rather than replace it. It has a range of around 600 kilometers and is reportedly able to target hypersonic cruise missiles as well as stealth aircraft. Analysts claim the S-500 could even target satellites in low Earth orbit. It could make sense that China would have an interest in such a platform as it continues to assert its position in the South China Sea. Where things get a little complicated is that India could be the first potential buyer for the S-500 Triumphator M. Yet the fact that potential adversaries China and India have both expressed interest doesn't seem to be a serious reason for concern for Russia at this point. We consider India, as well as China, and all the states that we have a long-standing, partner, and predictable relations with as prospective buyers of this latest system, said Dmitry Shugyev, director of Russia's Federal Service for Military Technical Cooperation, in an interview with RBC Media on Tuesday, according to a report from state-owned media outlet TASS. India has been a long-standing strategic partner of Russia, Shugyev added. New Delhi has long employed Russian-made hardware including tanks, small arms, and aircraft. Its current naval flagship of the Indian Navy, INS Vikramaditya, is also a former Soviet aircraft cruiser that was sold to New Delhi in 2004. India also purchased the S-400 Triumph. We have concluded a contract for the S-400, and they will receive the first battalion set of this system by the year-end, said Shugyev. That is why it is quite logical that they will display their interest in the foreseeable future and request the S-500 from us as well. Even as Russia is lining up potential foreign customers, it could be some time before any of the advanced air defense systems are exported. Russia is expected to begin exporting the S-500 surface-to-air missile system after the required number of systems is actually delivered to the Russian troops. In September, Reuters reported that Russia completed tests of the S-500 surface-to-air missile system and has started supplying it to the armed forces. Time will show when this happens, said Shugyev. We will examine potential requests individually in each specific case. China has been taking incremental and tactical actions to press its claims at the line of actual control, or LAC, with India, and has unsuccessfully sought to prevent New Delhi from deepening its relationship with the US during and subsequent to the standoff, the Pentagon has said in a major report on China's military modernization. The Pentagon report comes amid heightened tensions between the US and China over the issue of Taiwan, and was published hours after the most senior U.S. general, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff Mark Milley, issued a stark warning about China's military progress. The Pentagon has repeatedly referred to China as the pacing challenge for the U.S. The PRC, or People's Republic of China, seeks to prevent border tensions from causing India to partner more closely with the United States. PRC officials have warned U.S. officials to not interfere with the PRC's relationship with India, the Department of Defense told the U.S. Congress on Wednesday. The Pentagon regularly reports to the Congress on the India-Chinese military standoff in eastern Ladakh. The Department of Defense has categorically said China is indulging in aggressive and coercive behavior with its neighbors, India in particular. Chinese officials, through official statements and state media, had also sought unsuccessfully to prevent India from deepening its relationship with the United States during and subsequent to the standoff, while accusing India of being a mere instrument of U.S. policy in the region, the Pentagon said. Beginning in May 2020, the Chinese army launched incursions into customarily Indian-controlled territory across the border, and has concentrated troops at several standoff locations along the LAC, the Pentagon said. The Pentagon said despite the ongoing diplomatic and military dialogues to reduce border tensions, China has continued taking incremental and tactical actions to press its claims at the LAC.